Well, good morning. How is everyone? How are you all doing? Let's see what we could do here for some background music. I feel like a noob all over again. Haha, this is funny. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's see. Who all do we have in here? Well, we have 7 viewers. Step in and say hi. Here, let me put the link. This is an open panel for anyone that would like to join. There you go. So what's going on lately? Long time no see. Sorry, I've been going through some things of my own as of recently, so I haven't had time to really get on stream. But I've been working on it. Been getting a lot of things done. I will be doing some card readings. Well, hello, Ray. Ray needs to sleep. Hi, Miss Betty. Hi, love. How are you doing? It feels like it's been forever since I've been on here. I totally feel like I'm slacking. I know I do in the worst way. You do what? Arkansasy. Hi, babe. Oh, my favorite ladies are in the house. I've missed you guys. I feel like I've been, need sleep. It's been lonely on these YouTube streets all by myself just watching. Oh, you finished up a chapter number 5. It's up Sunday at 1900 hours Eastern time. So is that like 7 a.m. Eastern time? If I'm too loud, let me know. Let's see if we can find something else. You should have come a few hours before I had to be at work. Well, I'm still just working on setting everything up. So hopefully over the next couple of days, I can get everything looking pretty. There's been a lot of rearranging, so the studio's not quite finished yet. But I'm looking forward to it. Betty says, Arkansas, you've been talking about needing some sleep for a bunch of hours. See, I was supposed to come on earlier. Don't be upset. I was supposed to come on earlier, probably about 6-ish. And I laid down and I took a nap and I kind of went bye-bye. I was gone. And it was 3 o'clock this afternoon. So I missed a lot of action. I woke up to all kinds of action on these YouTube streets. A lot of interesting things have been going on. Have I heard any news from Gemini? Gemini. Where is Gemini? People are enjoying family time? It is that type of season. Where is Gemini guy? Gemini guy needs to come up. He needs to come up and say hi. Yes, we need to find out an update on his mama. Let's invite Gemini. I know he's out there watching somewhere. Gemini, if you're in here watching, get your butt up here now. I'm in my snazzy moo-moo today. Hold on. Woohoo! I'm sure he does, Ray. Your son's visiting Arkansas? Ray, you making fun of my moo. Let's see. Let's message Gemini. Nice sneak peek. I know I'm feeling rough. Goodness, goodness, goodness. I'm so excited to see you all. No, Arkansas, see, I understand. I know you need sleepies. I know, huh? Like, where is he? Where's this little beaner butt? Let's see. Let's bug him. No answer. Uh-huh. He said he would be arriving in a minute. Has some technical difficulties at the moment. And then he can tell us all about his mama. What have you been up to, Arkansas? Should I do some card readings while we wait? Arkansas, what's your sign? If you know what your sign is, type it in the chat and I'll do a reading while we wait. Now I'm the shy guy tonight. Are you shy? You're a Saggy. Okay. Let me get to my notes. What's today's date? Let's see. Let's see here. Today's the 12th. So we have Arky is a Miss Saggy. Okay. Ray, what's your sign? We need Ray and we have where did she go? Miss Betty. We could do Miss Betty's too. Wherever hers went. I have a weird zodiac sign problem. Why? Why do you have a weird zodiac sign problem? Why is that? Let's see. So we know Gemini's. He's a Gemini. Just tell us what it is, Ray. But what? It says born the day after the zodiac change. So, oh, Voigo. So we have Betty's Voigo. Oh, let's welcome in Gemini. Oh my goodness. Well, hello there.
Hey, what's up?
How are you doing?
I've been all right. Just kind of doing whatever, I guess.
Oh, Ray, what's your sign? It'll just be a quickie card reading. So if you want me to do both, I can do both. I'm not too loud in my Gemini because I have my old fashioned headset on, like the big bulky one, and so it just seems really loud.
No, you're good. I mean, you sound good to me.
Oh, okay.
So
It just sounds weird because I'm used to wearing tiny earbuds. Ray was asking about you.
Who?
Ray is a Taurus.
I just
Ray. Oh, I like me some Tauruses. Tauruses.
Hey Ray, how you doing? I see it in the chat now. Sorry, I got that hit up and I was just like, what's going on? Arkansas, hey, how you doing, sweetie? Hopefully you're doing fine.
Now, being that I'm having a little bit of internet issues, I'm actually, because it keeps dropping packets, so I'm actually using my phone as a hotspot. So I'm hoping that it's not laggy.
No, you sound good on my end.
Okay.
Give me a sec though, if you would please.
Okay. I would like to figure out how to make a background. Add an item. Let's see. There's so much new stuff is going on since the last time I was here. Oh, we could put that as a background. Oh, check that out. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, can we move these people around?
All right, I'm back. Still there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, just making sure.
Anyway, did you see my little intro? My new little intro?
Yeah.
Oh, did you see both of them?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw them. The new one you just did.
Mm-hmm. And the other one? Did you see this one?
That was dope.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah, that's dope. Good shit.
I prefer the furry suit, personally. What furry suit? Like my moo-moo?
Oh, you're wearing
you
a moo-moo?
Like my moo-moo?
You're wearing your moo-moo, aren't you?
I am wearing the moo-moo.
Oh my god. I haven't seen... Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, I haven't seen you on here in a minute.
That's what I was saying.
But then again, like in my defense, I have not been watching anything on YouTube recently. Like anything. So I don't know what's going on at all.
I need to catch up also.
Well, I don't plan on catching up. I mean, if people tell me, then cool. Otherwise, I don't I don't plan on it, and I don't plan on getting
look
back
at that.
into it
Oh,
anytime
look
soon.
at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a cute little layout that I did. Oh, that's cute.
Like that.
So, how's your mom? Let's not turn this into a lusting thing, moo moo.
What happened? What's going on? Let's not turn this into. Oh. Anyways, my mom. How is she? She's okay. She's in. They transfer her to a what is it called? West Covina area. Right now she's going through some therapy. Should last about 30 days. After that, they're going to send her to a more permanent facility so she can go through some rehab. Her whole left side's still done. Like there's no her left side's not coming back at all. But she does have full movement on her right arm now. From what I told her, because my dad was down there today, I wasn't. He came back today. I guess she has. She's been like kind of writing stuff which she wants and needs on paper because she can't speak. They did take the tube out of her head, so the pressure on her brain's good now. It relieved, so she's starting to get some of her shit back. From what I saw last time I did see her, which was last week before they moved her down there, she was somewhat coherent about everything around her. She knew what was going on. She knew the situation she was in. And the doctors gave us a run for our money when they kind of like started telling us all the worst shit. But my mom's been making a hell of a recovery from what they've been saying. Like, they weren't expecting her to recover like this at all. And she's just been like kind of like kicking them in the balls every step of the way by surprising them. So she's good. She's alive still. Thank God for that. But someone's got to take care of her for the rest of her life regardless now. And I volunteered for that since I don't have a love life. I don't have a life of my own. So I volunteered for all that because I'm like, you know what? You gave birth to me and you kicked me around for 20 years of my life. Now it's my turn to do the same for you.
But I think that's okay. I think the kids should be taking care of their elders,
Oh, definitely.
They changed our diapers and took care of us. And, it's only fair that we take care of them when, they can't take care of themselves. Ray would like to know how old she is.
She's 60. Because my dad's 65. They're 5 years apart, so she's 60. And yeah, I want to be there for them. Like, unlike other people out there who are like, whatever, not there for their family, or people who try to act like they're there but not there for their family, shit like that. Like, I actually want to be there for my family and actually love my family, so I need to be there for them. They helped me. Now it's my turn to help them.
I agree. I think that's a good decision.
Yeah.
Plus, it's very like edifying, very fulfilling to take care of them.
Oh yeah, it does. It feels good. Like, me and my dad, like, me and him come to more of an appreciation with each other. I mean, not that we didn't have it before, but we appreciate each other more, for everything that's going on. Because, like I said, I have totally taken over everything for my mom as it is right now. Like, house cleaning, taking care of him, like, all the crap. So
I think it's good. Plus, you get a whole new level of bonding.
Well, I do know this much. If I ever do end up moving on one day, I'm going to be the housewife. No, just kidding.
Oh, you would look so cute in an apron.
Shit, that's all I'd be in.
Arkansas says, okay, that's good though. And you don't know that she won't. I think she means miracles happen every day.
Well, you know what, Arkansas, thank you. I love you for that. You're a fucking awesome person, no doubt. And honestly, I'm more of a faith person. But that being said, my mom has been busting miracles out of her ass left and right since she's been there. So I totally agree with you 100%. Like, as much as I'm not a miracle person, I'm more of a faith person. I gotta say, she has been busting miracles left and right. So
Ray says, nobody wants to live forever. Those who are robots.
well,
Those who do are robots.
anyone who wants to live forever is selfish. I don't know. That's just my way of thinking about it. Can't live forever. So best thing you can do is live your life the best you can. Appreciate those who are in your life as much as you can. And as I like to say to people, spread the love and try to be there for the people who are there for you.
Exactly. Okay, let's do a couple of card readings. I was going to do some card readings while we waited for you. We'll start with Miss Arkansas.
I didn't know anyone was waiting for me. What were you guys waiting for? I just got the call and I was like, oh shit, what's going on?
Okay, Miss Arkansas, Miss Saggy. So this reading is for Sagittarians. Miss Arkansas. I guess I could put me video on. Can't make fun of me in my little moo.
I didn't do my makeup, but give me a sec. I'll turn on my camera.
I never wear makeup, so.
Oh, I have to stick with my laptop camera. My other one broke. I don't know what happened to it, but I just turned it on one day and it just wouldn't work properly. Like buttons on it, nothing. It's like it's shorted out. Like something shorted out inside of it. I took it apart and looked at it. The boards, the chip inside of it's done. So I'm just like, all right, I ain't fucking with it.
No, you can't go, Ray. We got to do your reading first. I'll make you next, okay? Because Ray wants to go Mimi's.
Hey, man, you guys dragged me up here. Now you're going to go to bed? What the hell?
I was supposed to be on hours ago.
I did not know. Like I said, I do not follow anything on YouTube recently. I've been doing my own thing.
Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk. So what you don't know is either you, someone close to you, or your significant other maybe having remorse for something, crying over spilled milk. What the card says is money losses. All is not lost. If you look behind, you may have something to salvage. So you may have something to salvage out of a situation. Then you have the King of Cups. This could be a gentleman that's like an older gentleman, over 25. See, now, if I was JT or something, I could have made a funny comment. Okay. A man over 25 could have blue eyes, fair skin, or brown hair, gentle, emotional, and shy. Hi, son, honey. So this could be someone coming into your life that you think of as a king. This could be a water sign coming into your life. You have the Two of Wands. With the Two of Wands, he has the globe in his hand and he's looking out at the vast countryside. So this is this could be taking a journey, movement, or travel. Or you could be taking a trip closer to water, maybe going to the ocean, or if you live near water. I think you live near Arkansas. Okay. You have the Four of Wands. This is the marriage card. It says this is a happy home, a possible country setting. So you could very well live in more of a country setting, or you could be moving to a country setting, or you could be taking that trip to a country setting. You have the World card. So there's a big change that's coming in your life. This again could be a trip overseas. So I was just laugh out loud, just kidding. So with these two cards, I feel that you could be taking a vacation somewhere maybe, or a trip somewhere. I would say that you would be getting married to your Prince Charming, who could possibly be a water sign, but I don't know too much about your personal life. but you could have something coming in. We also do have the Tower card. The Tower card is normally like a tragic ending to something, a catastrophe. But also, when you have an ending to something, you could have a new beginning, and that could be with this water sign, this King of Cups. Let's see. This is for Arkansas Sun Honey. Betty's back. Hi, Miss Betty.
Hello, Miss Betty Hayworth. How are you doing tonight, madam? Madam?
I know, she is so cute.
I've always liked her. I never had anything against
I don't
her.
really have I
Kinda
don't really
sweetheart.
have it. I don't really have anything against anyone. There's very few people that really get up under my skin. Oh, she didn't leave. She was just being
Hey, Betty.
quiet. She's always quiet.
There's very few people I don't like. I mean, I can't really say hate anyone because hate's a strong word, but there's a few people I don't like. I can say that.
Right? So to clarify your Four of Wands, you got the Four of Water, which is like the Four of Cups. Open your eyes to the possibilities of possibly commitment. So this is the commitment card. So you should maybe it's telling you to open your eyes or open your expand your thoughts on possible a commitment situation. A commitment situation could be coming your way. Let's see who this King of Cups is. Come out. Oh, it's the World card again. So this is, having known that it's come in twice, that it just tells me that this is a significant change. I don't know why my phone is putting periods in caps where they don't belong. Did you confuse it? The Four of Cups. Cha-chink, ka-clink. Right?
Bling, bling.
So this could be traveled to this person. This could be traveled to this water sign. And this could very well be this could be a family member that you're going to see. This may not be a significant other. This could be a family member that's really, really close to you. Clarifying the World card.
The Four of what? Inky Cuffs.
Cups. I think she was joking. Cups.
Oh, okay.
You know, like handcuffs. You have the balance card. So this is bringing balance to a situation that at one time was unbalanced. Taking things in moderation, being more cooperative, and having compromise. And this is waiting for the perfect timing. It could be you. Oh, it could be me. Meow. Okay.
I get that now. Okay.
Oh, no, I was serious.
Just no, I'm serious.
It was the Four of Cups. I hope nobody ends up in handcuffs. That could be unpleasant.
Not for no. I well.
I mean, they could be kinky cuffs.
I was about to say, depending on the situation.
Oh, like the furry kind.
See, it's always good to have a pair of cuffs laying around just in case. You never know when you might need them.
So you have the Two of Wands. Wow, really? Okay, mister, I have a swinging chair. Okay. And the Chariot card. Again, this is a water sign. This is actually a Cancer sign. So you could be going to visit that Cancer sign. That's the second time that's come up. And then you have the Two of Fire. And so with the Two of Fire, it says you're learning to be your own person, or you're coming into a new perspective about yourself in life. Let's figure out what this Tower card means.
Shit, where's the key?
It could be. Curious about what you're saying. Cuffs, cups, cuss. I like silk scarves better, Gemini.
What happened?
Ooh, she said she likes silk scarves better than the handcuffs. They're not as scratchy, you know?
Well, you know what? Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, I have a swing installed in my roof too. Never got to use it yet.
So with this tower card, you're coming out of that situation. So you got the six of air. So this is saying it's looking up. Things are looking up. It's the end of a difficult situation. So you're coming out of a rough situation. I'm scratchy. At the bottom of the deck, you have the ace of air. This is a new idea coming in, or that a change that you've been wanting to make that you've been looking forward to.
You're real scratchy, rough, huh? I could still make a joke out of that one.
I'm sure you could.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Oh my goodness. See, I knew I missed you all for a reason.
Honestly, I probably would have just been knocked out right now.
I think the last reading I did was the beginning of last month, so I'm a little behind. Let's see if there's anything. Not compare. What else do we have for Miss Arkansas? She has the strength card. Okay, they all wanted to come out. No, don't drop any in the floor. It'll take me a minute. I'm telling you. She has the moon card, the Queen of Wands, the strength card, the Five of Cups again. This is crying over spilled milk again. So there's something that you're really having remorse over. You also have the Five of Swords. So this is taking what you need and leaving the rest. It's telling you to be strong. You have the strength card. You have the Queen of Wands, which is you. This is you. And what you may not see is there is a Knight of Wands coming in or has fiery energy. And at the bottom of the deck is that World card again. It's the third deck in a row. So there is a big change coming. This is this card and letting go of something are the two that came in the most. So there's a big, big change coming. The fire. 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 Okay. We have to do Ray Ray's because Ray Ray needs to go to bed. Ray Ray is Taurus. So we're going to do Taurus. Ooh. Taurus. What do we have for Ray? What do we have for Ray? We have the Judgment card. There could be a legal matter. And then we have the Sun card, which is wish fulfillment.
How's the dog doing?
The dog?
The dog.
The dog? The dog is good.
Dog's good. All right. Just asking. I got my dog right here, so that's why I asked. I was like,
It says, if I'm a Taurus and homosexual, does that change something about my chosen destiny? And you have the Two of Wands. So this could be traveling. You could be traveling somewhere. I will try not to take you too serious. Doggy is napping right now.
My little guy's knocked out.
Where- Oh, is he sleeping?
Yeah, he's right here. Jiraiya. Yeah, he's ignoring me.
He's like, I've had enough of this BS for one day.
All right.
Okay, so we have the Judgment card, the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Temperance. So this is joining of two. This could be, if you're homosexual, you could have that King of Wands that's coming at you, but you also have the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be male or female energy. But this is wish fulfillment for you. So there could be a marriage, something to do with legalities, enjoying. I don't know if you have children. It could be like a custody thing.
Just laughs about it.
The World card. Oh, maybe you and Arkansas are going to get together, right? We have the World card. So this judgment, whatever this legal thing is what's going to change. Maybe there was something like either it could be business or it could be just something that's with like I would say like a legal case. This to me looks like a legal case that's bringing like a great change in your life. Whoop. Ah, I dropped a card. We have the Two of Wands. I knew it was going to happen. This is the second Two of Wands. So again, this is travel. Oh, so maybe you're traveling to get married. I would prefer a man's mind, good vibes. Oh, I wish I had a bigger screen right now. Okay. The Sun card is the Ten of Wands. So you're being released from this heavy burden. Why are you trying to break up mine and Betty's marriage? I know, right? So with this Sun card here and the Ten of Wands, so you're coming out of something that was really, really weighing you down. It could have been your lover. Who knows? Just saying. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which is the Seven of Swords. This is, this is taking the good part out of the situation and leaving. With the King of Wands, you have the Queen of Cups. And you have the Four of Wands. Again, this could be joining into the relationship. With the Temperance, it's something that's been keeping you up all night. Maybe you've been stressing about making a commitment of some sort, a commitment to something, but it's wish fulfillment. At the bottom of the deck, it is the Nine of Cups. So with that being there, this is what you don't know is that this change is for your better. It'll make you happy at the end of the day. Let's see if they have anything else to say. Connected to my kitchen. Cold-hearted ex. I still love my young cold-hearted ex. Is that a guy? But it says she.
Arkansas is singing Spice Girls, I think it is.
I like the Spice Girls.
Posh was my favorite. The one with the attitude.
The Ten of Water. Again, this is happy life, happy wife, happy family. Your wife, male, doesn't matter. You're content. Your emotional and material needs are met. And this is a trustworthy relationship. And this could be with a soulmate, because you have the Renewal card. This could be soulmate energy. Ooh, these are like happy cards this month. It's like not a bunch of negativity. Which is nice. With all the negativity going on in the world, the last thing we need is negative tarot cards.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
I know there's so much negative stuff.
Well, that's the world for you.
Yeah. You just got to avoid those spaces.
I was about to say, it's not the world that's negative, it's people in it. The people in it that make the world ugly.
Yeah, but it only affects you if you engage. If you engage in it.
I've been learning very well not to engage in it.
Oh.
Did you take out all the bad cards? Get Arkansas. Oh shit. Negative is part of the deal.
Okay, so next we will do Miss Betty. Miss Voigo. Son, honey, would you like yours done? Balance is the key, yes. Everything in moderation.
He's like, hell yeah, I want my shit done. She put yay.
The negativity is knife thick. Like you could cut it with a knife right now with everything that's
Cuffs.
going.
Arkansas, you said cuffs.
Huh?
No, Arkansas, what she was saying. I'm just letting her know. She said cuffs. She didn't say cups. She said cuffs.
I said cups.
You said cups. She said cuffs. That's why I was like making fun of that earlier. I was like, the four of cuffs? Like,
Son, honey, can you just type in chat what your sign is? And then I'll write it in my book.
Ray, also, I'm gay. What's wrong with that?
Also, I'm gay. Hey, you know what? You can be whatever it is you want to be.
Fucking A. My uncle is, bro. So, ain't nothing wrong with that stuff.
I mean, I probably would be too if I found a woman that I could be completely and utterly attracted to and at the same time not have a jealous bone in my body that she would leave me for another woman. Yeah. Oh my gosh, all I can hear in my head right now is Arkansas saying scissor, scissor, scissor. Okay. So, let's do Betty. Okay,
Arkansas,
Betty.
No, Arkansas. I did not. I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I can compliment on other men without feeling gay about it.
Gemini, you're gay.
And if I was, my last was a good cover up. Sorry.
Okay, scissors. Scissors, scissors. I know Arkansas is over there laughing. I can hear her in my head without even hearing her. Betty, let's see what we have for Betty.
I don't know if anyone's laughing at the scissors or what I said. I don't know, but either way, that shit was funny.
Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the star card. Star card is wish fulfillment.
Arkansas.
It's also the Aquarius card.
If I said that, Arkansas, I meant it in a happy way. Not that way.
Do guys scissors? No, they poke, huh?
I don't know. You'd have to talk to my uncle. I know he. But my uncle, he owns a salon. That boy, I swear, the women he works with, I'm just like, bro, how are you gay? And you work with women like that? He's like, but I give it to my uncle. He's a good looking fucking guy.
Belvie, you're always welcome to come up if you'd like to. I dropped the link to StreamYard over there in the over there over there in the chat. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We have the Knight of Air.
I did not say that shit, yo, Arkansas.
What?
Stop putting shit in my mouth. No homo. See.
Oh my gosh. Women scissors. What do men do? If women scissor, what do men do? Are they the paper? What do men do? Like,
Pogo stick.
well, I was trying to think of like, do they draw? Like, I'm trying to think in my head like a good analogy. Like, if scissors is cutting, Betty Hayward, oh my God, thank you. Sword fight. Here. I am your mother, Luke.
I challenge you to a light duel.
I look like Princess Leia under here, look. With these earmuffs on.
Oh goodness.
Look. I am your mother, Luke.
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
Pile driving. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. The Knight of Air. Strength card. 6 of Wands. Sun card.
Oh, you
Devil.
guys are fucking funny.
2 of Wands. Death card. Hangman. Queen of Wands. 5 of Swords. Ace of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck is crying over the spilled milk. What are you guys fussing over? What are you guys, like, seriously, like, this is the 3rd time that card has come up. You guys must be really upset about something because that card's come up multiple times. So with the Knight of Air, this is a air sign who's intelligent. They're decisive. They're idealistic. They're tireless. So they have like all this pent up energy. So events occur with great speed. So this is something that's moving very fast, very quickly. Take your time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. And then we have the Strength card. So this is telling you to be strong, that this idea that this person is coming up with. So like, it might be something like you might be reluctant to do it. That might be why you're crying over spilled milk, you know? So just, you know, kind of like go with the flow a little bit, but you're going to have victory over this because you have the 6 of Wands. So you're going to win victory over this. Then you have the 2 of Fire. With the 2 of Fire, it says you've come into your own new partnership or contracts. Betty, are you getting into a relationship? This is a fire sign. It says continue to move forward. This is a hot, passionate fire sign. She's an earth sign. She's a Virgo. So this would be a Sagittarius, a Leo, a... who else is a fire sign? Sagittarius, Leo.
This is Betty's you're reading, right?
This is Betty's.
I'm telling Equalizer on you.
He's a Saggy. He's a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Aries is the other one. Sorry, I was having a straight brain fart. Scorpio's a water sign, but it's a hot, heated, like water sign. Again, you have the 2 of Wands. This is traveling to visit someone. Okay. This is Devil. This could be toxic. You're bound together with handcuffs.
That's funny.
Yeah. But this is soulmate energy. So, you know, you just have to remember to not let it become toxic. And then you have the Sun, which is, again, this is Leo. This is Leo energy. This is fire energy. It's hot. It's heavy. Very intimate. Very passionate. Almost so passionate that it could become toxic. So you have to be careful.
Well,
but that sounds like a sexy relationship. Arkansas says, as am I. Okay, you have the 9 of Water. This is wish fulfillment. This is like one step away from the perfect life. You also have the Death card. So there was an ending to something, but this could also be Scorpio. Yes, Scorpio is the Death card. You have the Queen of Wands. This is fire, also fire signs, which is a very passionate female. This could be your Arkansasy love affair. You have the Five of Swords. It says there could be some losses here, but you could be having the upper hand in the situation. So it may just be like you may be giving up something. It could just be some of your independence. You have the Ace of Wands. God, this is a hot, sexy, like, you have the Four of Water and you have the Ace of Wands. So, you know, if you look at that wand carefully, you know, there's some things growing on that wand. I would be careful. Use protection. Mm-hmm. You don't know what's growing on that sexy wand.
I would hope you use protection no matter
so
what.
So it's new beginnings or a birth of a new idea or new creation. This could be procreating, having a baby. As long as it's not a gift that keeps on giving, please be careful. So with the Four of Wands, this could be missing an opportunity, discontentment. You could be getting bored with the situation that you're in now. It says open your eyes to new possibilities. So it's saying open your eyes to this new possibility of this new love affair with Arkansasy. Yeah. Just be careful. Horse sword fighting could have something on there. Use protection. You have the Nine of Pentacles again. This should be tarot comedy. We can make it naughty tarot comedy. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles here. This is also like that wish fulfillment. Let's see, what did she say? I don't know what any of it could mean because I don't know any of those signs really. I'm not having a baby. Maybe it is Arkansasy. Do you guys know the tail of the scorpion? You mean like the little...
You know the tail of the frog and the scorpion.
Oh, no. Would you like to tell us? Okay. So back to this. The Nine of Pentacles, this is back to wish fulfillment. This is like that one step away from full financial stability. And then with the Nine of Earth, it's the same thing. It's that one step away from... It's funny because the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Earth is the same thing. That's like a double whammy. So you're going to be fully satisfied in the sexual realm, in the romantic realm, the financial realm. So like you have like 100% stability, which is good for you because you're a Virgo and Virgos need that stability. They're not fond of change at all. This commenting in chat, is it going to work? These comments are weird, and then read later, and then they're relevant in response to the moment. I'm just picking on you, Betty. Sorry. Aww.
She's like, I'll stop.
I will stop being creepy. Hey, you know, Arkansas, I'm sure we've heard a lot worse.
Oh my goodness.
Wink. A baby can be an idea that completely change yourself. Yes. So having a baby, like not necessarily like physically giving birth to like another human being, but it could be giving birth to a new idea or a change within yourself. Because she said my scissor partner is a Virgo also, though. Eight of Wands. These are messages that are coming into you very fast. This could be via the internet, text messages, emails. Someone's in that DM box. I think Arkansasy is in Betty's DMs. Yep. What else do they have to say? A Knight of Wands. There's that fire sign again. And the Ace of Pentacles. This is that new idea to stability. Yes. And this is like a full-blown love affair. This is like soulmate energy. This is the Two of Cups. And there's that Ace of Wands again. You see that? Can you see that? The little things growing on it? Yeah, you have to be careful. No, trusty the dirty wand. No, trusty. No dirty wand here. Wash that thing.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Arkansas and Betty
Is she laughing?
in the chat. Yeah. We're just reading their shit, laughing off to it.
Sun Honey, what was Sun Honey's sign? Did she type it in?
I didn't see it.
A Scorpio. I think she is a Scorpio.
Yeah,
JT
Scorpio.
said, I haven't bothered in days. You haven't bothered what in days?
Having a real baby, you always.
Mr. X said that. Mr. X said that Arkansas. That was Mr. X that said that Arkansas.
Oh, that Arkansas hasn't bathed in days.
Oh, bathed.
Yeah, because she says JT said I haven't bathed in days, and Betty's just telling her that was Mr. X who said that.
Mm.
Bath.
Bathed.
I
Bathed.
mean,
Hmm. Okay, let's do Sun Honeys. Sun Honey, if you're still in chat, can you type a 1? I know. I missed their live earlier. I was snoozing like a dumbass. I fall asleep, and I always miss the good stuff. We'll say I don't shower. I only bathe. Oh, thank you, Miss Sun Honey. The portable shower. What's the matter, Gemini? Why you look so serious?
nothing. It's only speaking when spoken to.
After that, I go Ray Truth. What is Ray Truth? Like, is that speaking like real truth?
Betty Hayworth says, thank you for reading my reading.
We'll start with the big deck. We'll start with
Pronounce your words. I was going to say, pronounce your words correctly. Just to make sure.
What?
I said, pronounce those words because that didn't sound right.
We'll start with the big deck.
Yep. Kind of made my head turn like, what? What about me?
Forgive a broken past and renew with your lost innocence. Change the being inspired yourself through the words inspired the prophet. Show. Why won't it let me show it?
Marcy!
Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. We said it would do something for Wee Wee and Watcher.
Hi, Marcy.
Marcy girl. That's my Marcy. So good to see you, Marcy. Night, night, Ray. It's so good to see you. I will be back on tomorrow, Ray. Okay, son, honey, what do we have for you? Okay, let me bring this over here.
Chat's going a little fast. I'm going back to read it. Good night, Ray.
Night, night, love.
Thank you for being here. Please hit that like button. Please hit that thumbs up
So
button.
we have the 9 of fire, life experience, Knight of water, 7 of air, and the 5 of air. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of water. So what you don't know is the relationship is developing to a new level. So there could be something that you don't realize that is changing to a higher level of commitment. With the 9 of fire, it says, don't give up, protect which of what you have created. And then it says, have courage and believe in yourself. You have the life experience card, which is a significant life event is about to take place. A powerful revelation that leads to change. And it's time to spread your wings. You have the Knight of water. This is like the Knight of cups. So falling in love, wedding proposals, the need to balance your emotions. This is an invitation to a social event. Then you have the 7 of air. These are plans needed revision. More going on than meets the eye. There could be something that you were attempting to do that had poor timing. Then you have the 5 of air, which is an unwise choice. And learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. This is learning what, like when you meet someone and they're really nice to you and you're like, okay, what are you really up to? Like, what are you really wanting from me? I think we need to do more of that in our life. Don't you think that, Gemini? Like, we really need laughing my ass off. Inky, hi, girlfriend. Hi, Mars.
And of course,
like, I really think that we all need to take this card into consideration and like what's people's motives and why are they befriending us? Like, you never know.
People befriend people for usually the wrong reasons.
Belle V, you're welcome to come up if you want. Marzi, you're welcome to come up if you want. Let's see, we have the 9 of fire. What are you laughing about now? We got the 10 of wands. We have the death card, the 6 of pentacles, the 9 of cups, 7 of swords, and the sun, and the hierophant, and the knight of cups, and the hermit, and the 4 of swords. So here we have the 9 of fire with being clarified by the 10 of wands. So there was something, it says, don't give up. There was something that you may have wanted to give up on that was carrying a really heavy burden in your life. Oh, hold on, darling.
I was looking for it too. I'll see if I can find it.
I need to put it in back chat.
I had it for a second, but I don't. All right.
There. So this is something that you had started was making, it was like a heavy burden to you. And it says, don't give up on that. Then you have with your life experience card. Welcome, Miss Marzi. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, you have the 6 of pentacles and you have the death card. So there's an ending to a situation, and this is giving to the less fortunate with life experience. So seems like with these 3 cards together, they remind me of you've learned a lesson in something that you're trying to move beyond. Well, hello, love. You can't hear us? We can't hear you. Okay. With your Knight of Water, we have the Nine of Cups. So this gentleman, or feminine, this masculine energy could be that wish fulfillment for you. This Knight of Water. And with the Knight card, this is more of a younger guy. Younger than you. Doesn't mean that they're super young. It just means that they're younger than you.
Leave me out of this.
Oh, maybe someone he's like has a little crush on Gemini. Okay, with the Seven of Air, you have the Seven of Swords, which is the same card. So this is a plan needs revision. This is taking what you need from a situation and moving forward. Oh, Miss Bell is back. Well, hello. While she's finishing prepping, I'm going to finish doing this little quick reading. Okay. With the Five of Air is clarified by the Hierophant. This is like the marriage card. And this is wish fulfillment. This could be you going to clergy. Not yet.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It's very sweet.
Anytime.
Hello,
Marzi,
Gemini.
we can't hear you
Hello,
either.
Marzi girl. Well, honey?
No, Marzi's volume is really low.
Oh, okay. Oh, me, I got a big mouth. You could hear me clear across the country, so no worries.
Yeah, yes, I can hear you. Let me adjust her mic settings.
Am I too loud, honey?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Go ahead, talk, Marzi. No, it's still quiet. It's like kind of like muted. Like I can hear you, but it's very low. Okay.
Oh, yeah, she's very low.
Yeah, I can barely hear her.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it took me a minute. I rolled out of bed. I had to throw a gown. Look at me, a gown. Look at my gown. It's a thing like this. I had to look somewhat decent for you. Sorry.
Oh,
okay.
I'm wearing my muumuu.
I love it, my love. I have to wash my Odie. Once I get my Odie washed, I'm back into the Odie, baby. I love it.
What is it? What is an Odie?
An Odie is actually kind of like what you're wearing, but it's a 6X. It's gigantic, and it's for everybody. Adult, they have children's side, but this is for adults.
So is it like this, where it's like a giant hoodie? Like
Yes, that's it. That's an Odie. That's it. I have two of them. I love it. Me too.
I have this one, which is like velour with wool, and then I have one that's like a thinner, and it's like woolly, but the wool's on the outside.
Oh, okay. Both of mine are sort of like what you're wearing now, except one has animals on it. I forgot what the other one has. I picked whatever. I bought them for everybody for Christmas. I'm like, oh, I love this. And I went shopping. I go shopping in it. I see other people in. They are so comfortable and warm. You could be in the biggest snowstorm just wearing that. You're like, why spend money on those heavy jackets?
I can wear that.
Ooh.
Much better. Hold on, let me turn it down now. I had
She's
turned
cracky
the mic
though. She sounds
sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. She sounds cracky, honey.
Marzi, unplug your headphones and then plug them back in.
No headphones, just mic. Should I go and get my headphones?
Oh, nope, it cleared up. It seems okay now.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Belle.
Oh
no, you didn't do anything. I'm fine.
Oh,
no worries.
No
worries from me.
Cracking in
oh
your
my God! There
Stop
goes
shaking that finger at me, boy.
Oh, I thought he was sticking it at me.
Hey.
I thought he was sticking it at me.
No.
Gemini.
Gemini is gonna get a spanking.
I'm gonna get warlike rat whip, and I'm gonna whip that ass.
Oh my God!
I know
so funny.
Gemini times you whip my ass, girl.
I know I'm interrupting, and I apologize, but I just got done watching Belle's live from tonight. I didn't catch you live, unfortunately. But okay. Ellen had me cracking the hell up about getting old. I thought I was going to wet myself because, us older ladies, especially us ones who had babies, it's not hard to do.
Not me.
Every
I'm not
time
one
Belle
of
goes
those
on, I
older
almost have to put a
ladies.
damn diaper on because she gets me to laughing.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
I'm
you
2 years-
enjoyed it.
I'm
There's
2
so
years
much
older
going
than
on
you
that
are.
everybody's running every place else, and that's okay. We're all good with everything. I'm happy you watched it and you laughed. That's honestly, thank you, Marzi. It means a lot because I don't care if I make one person laugh and smile. That's all the fuck matters.
I
Oh,
just the whole
Can I
time
curse
I
here,
kept
Inky?
thinking,
I'm sorry. Can I curse here?
Ellen missed her true calling. She should have been a stand-up comic. She really, honestly,
Mhm.
should have
What
been
did-
a stand-up comic.
What
I
was that,
said,
Bill?
is it okay that I curse? I curse a lot. Is it okay? It just comes out. I'll curb it if I have to.
You're fine.
All right. I just want to respect your panel. Okay.
No. It was like originally, like I had it a little more like downplayed because this was originally supposed to be my DV channel. And because it became a convoluted mess, I made a separate DV channel, and this is Everything But the Kitchen Inc.
You got everything but the kitchen ink. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that, girl. I love it. Okay.
You know who came up with that? Sea Org.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I think Sea Org
Org.
likes me now. I don't know why.
I haven't seen him on. I haven't seen him at all.
I seen him in Warlike.
Oh,
Yeah. Briefly.
That was-
Not anything crazy. I think he
Um,
stopped in my chat in the last week and a half or something. He stopped in. Hello. I could be wrong because I'm, just here. I'm a drunken prostitute, so I'm always drunk, so I can't remember anything. But the
I know,
drunken
she makes me want a
prostitute-
glass of wine.
Yes, honey. I'm Cruella de Belle. That's my one personality. There's
I love
Belle-
Cruella.
Cruella de Belle, and I am going to do a show. I already ordered the wig. I've ordered everything, and I'm going to do a show. And then we have Madam. I just don't know. Is it Madam Belle? We got to figure out what the third personality is.
Da-da-da-da-dun.
Wouldn't it be like Madame
Na-na-na-na.
Belle?
Yeah. That dun dun. That's it. That being said, we are all drunken prostitutes. Everybody has labeled me a drunk, and I'm vulgar. And so I just say I'm a drunken prostitute. I admit it. I have no shame in my game. I'm 56.
You're just like the female version of JT.
That's it. And there's no problem with it, And okay. Who likes it, who don't. I don't mean to offend anybody. But once you hit this certain point in life, and you may not be there yet, doesn't matter what age, I'm not holding back anymore. Let's all be us. You be you, Inky. You be
Marzi,
you,
are you all
Gemini.
right?
Marzi, you be you, girl.
Oh, I'm
Let's us all be
sorry.
No,
Belle
Marzi
cracks
makes me
up.
blush.
No. Belle cracks me up because she's being so kind about your age, Inky. I don't think she truly knows how old you are. You old bitch.
No, I don't. I'm 56. You're not my age.
Me?
Just about. Who?
You, Inky? You're my
I'm a-
age, honey? About?
Close.
Oh, please. She's 6 years younger. That's a big fucking difference. Damn. I wish I was 50 again.
I'm 58.
But you know what? God bless. Inky, have
Hmm.
you seen a difference? I really had my breakdown aha moment at 54 where I was like, oh my God, what did I do with my life? Oh, I got to go on. And actually, that's why I came on YouTube, because I felt I needed to give more, even though I was a nurse for 33 years and everybody's like, what the fuck's the matter with you? I'm like, no, I got to give more somehow. Have you hit that? Listen, it's beautiful. Maybe physically we're like, and we got to fight it, but there's Botox, there's plastic surgery. There's so much we could do. And trust me, I'm fighting that shit. But emotionally and mentally,
I call it preventive maintenance.
I like that, and you're doing it beautifully. So mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, we are completely different women than we were in our 40s, in our 30s, in our 20s. And I understand as we get older, it's beautiful because we look back and say, how the fuck did we worry about that? Now we're like, fuck you. Like, we don't deal with it anymore. And that's a relief. Yet society, though, puts a lot of pressure on women to, you know, you have to look a certain way or whatever when you get old. No, listen, just be
You're a
you,
little braver
beautiful.
than me. Like, I don't like wearing makeup. It makes me feel really self-conscious. So
Mhm.
back when I was younger, I would wear makeup to work or, you know, if I was going out somewhere. But now when I put it on, it
Mhm.
like uh you can actually notice like little baby crow's feet and stuff like that much more with makeup on than you do without makeup. So I
See,
just had my eyebrows tattooed on and
oh,
I
mine are tattooed too. Well, mine were
yeah,
microbladed.
yeah. So mine are
Yep.
microbladed
Oh
and
yeah.
basically I need to make them a little thicker because they're kind of thin. I have like my little Latino brows going
I
on.
love it, honey. Good, good.
Um, but like when you wear makeup, like I can see like the little crow's feet, like right here, or this line right here, where if when I don't wear it, it's not as noticeable. So for me, I'd rather not wear it, and then I just do my own eyelash extensions. So that's it. I don't
Oh,
wear makeup. Like you wear makeup, Marzi wears makeup. Still, me, it makes me really self-conscious. Every time I've tried it, I get like I just want to go wash my face off.
can I tell you something though? Through
Huh.
all my 20s, my 30s, 40s, no makeup. Everybody was taking stuff on their face. Right now, and if you see crow's feet, it's just that I didn't have the Botox. There's no crow's, you know, whatever. I don't put. There is no foundation anywhere. All I do, and I started it not at the beginning of YouTube, but later on. I just wanted to. It made me feel good. All I do is my eyes
Hmm.
under here because I have the dark circle. I'll put some whatever cover up. I do my eyes and I put lipstick on. I'll put a little pink here now. That's it. There's no cover up. There's not what you're
Mm-mm.
saying because
Yeah.
that brings the excuse me, the wrinkle. God, that was ladylike. The wrinkles and
Yeah.
the stuff. Yeah, right. But no, I was never like that. I was never I'm more often than not no makeup. And that's a true
Yeah.
statement. But I do like it now where I don't mind doing my eyes when I go to work though. Hell no. When I go out every day in my life, I don't put it on. You like me or you don't like me. I think I'm, you know what I mean? Am I the most gorgeous thing in the world? No. But you know, you don't need
You just
makeup
have to be happy with yourself, and that's just my opinion. You
and
just have to love
confident.
yourself. Yeah.
Inky and I are complete opposites in that sense. When I was growing up, I wasn't into makeup because my father, German father, and he said to my sister and I all the time, I think a woman is most beautiful natural.
Right.
And you know, dad's your first male love of your life, you know, so you wanted to respect dad and you loved dad, so you didn't, you know, and you and I, Belle, we grew up in the same time period. And so I went through the same thing as you, where I'd go to school with girls who it looked like they stood at one end of the room and somebody stood at the other and just
And threw paint
threw
on
the
them.
makeup at their face. I mean, it was horrible. It was absolutely
Pounds of
horrible.
it. Even now, do you see
Yes.
the videos? I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Yep.
I used to, Inky, I forgot. I used to up until I had I am Ukrainian, part Ukrainian, and I had a Ukrainian young woman who did my eyelashes. They would last me 3 to 4 weeks and I'd get them done.
Mhm.
And then when the situation happened, she got very involved in you know, she even had soldiers from there coming to stay with her. And so then I just stopped. You know, we didn't have time to. I want to get back. Now I'm putting a little mascara on because I'm used to having lashes. That is a true statement. And all I would do is have my eyebrows, which are already tattooed, which, no, I mean,
Mhm.
microbladed for 3 years now. I have not touched them up. And I would have my long lashes. I didn't have to do anything except hide this dark circle here. I miss my lashes. So I can't wait
Uh-oh.
to get back to her again. And no, I think it's beautiful because then you know what? You know, people be like, wow, I would get such compliments at work. And I had no makeup on.
And I think we get more compliments without the makeup on and just the simplicity of it, because it lets your natural beauty show over being. It's like having a mask on.
Absolutely.
Some
And
people
Inky,
put
I
that
think you're
mask on and it
absolutely
looks really.
gorgeous. I think you're an absolutely,
Oh,
I mean,
thank you.
I don't know you inside yet. What I've seen, I think it's beautiful, but you're outside, and I'm getting to know, and I want to get to know you.
I'm really
That's why I'm
squishy.
here. This is why I'm here. You know, for whatever reason, we didn't get to meet to really right now. I do believe you have a gigantic, beautiful heart. You're physically beautiful, and I do believe there's a beauty inside of you that matches that, and that's all I'm looking for. You know, and
That's because of all the bullshit talk that was going on in the transition of you leaving a certain channel and me coming onto the scene by just doing card reading, and then kind of got mixed up in the mix.
yeah,
And then me trying to make a gentle exit and expand my horizons, and just kind of got like thrown under the bus like anybody else. And I was pretty perturbed about that. But
All
it is what
three
it
of
is.
us ladies
if
up
I
here.
if I by any way threw you under the bus, I didn't.
No.
mean to.
Was
Yeah.
not-
When I went on, when I had an issue with somebody, they said, prove it and bring it to your channel. And that's what I did. And I could have went further. I only made 2 little shorts. I'm not that evil. And then when I realized, you know what? You let your emotions take over, Belle. And when somebody said to me, this isn't nice that you did this to me, I did say, I'm not looking to hurt you or anybody. And I removed them. And I hope that did not affect you. I wasn't trying to hurt anybody. I was just trying to prove that, no, I don't blame this on me. And that's it. And I'm glad we're past it. So we're past it now. We don't have to worry about that. You and I could build a friendship. Poor Gemini guy. I don't know where he's at. The poor guy's hiding.
He's there.
He's always hiding.
Yeah, I never hated him. Never really had an issue. There was a misunderstanding. It is what it is. I said what I said. Things were said. It's done. It's over. He doesn't have to like me, but I will always respect. Like we're on a panel. If I see him,
if you said anything about me, I have no idea what it was because I really didn't pay much attention.
No. I'm talking about him and me. You know, we had a little issue with things, and there was a misunderstanding, and things got blown out, and somebody else threw in a couple of little lies. Not Gemini, though. Threw in a couple of little lies. I seen it, but I'm not here to bash anybody. But I have, and Gemini never has to talk to me again. But if we're on a panel or we're in chat, I'll always be respectful. You know, in the moment when you get angry, you say stuff because you're like, fuck it, you're attacking me. Not that I attacked all the time. Everybody attacks me almost every single day. That's not me. I do get to my breaking point. Am I proud of it? Wow. Am I sorry about it? Sure. Did I hurt people? Probably. And that's not my intention, and I apologize for that. That being said, we are all adults here. We can all be on the panel, and we could all just respect each other. And that's it. You know, Gemini's never. I think, honestly, I think he's a wonderful young man. And there is a woman out there that's going to respect him for the true that he is. And that's my opinion. I don't, you know, whatever. And, you know, it is what it is. It was just a big shit show. And there was another counterpart that made it bigger than it really was. And maybe I'm wrong, and Gemini might have a different outlook, which is fine. And then you have the side of the haters where people get stuck, where they're like, okay, I really like these people, but all these people hate Belle V. So I don't want to show that I like Belle V because then these people make how and I don't mean you, Gemini, I'm saying in general, how immature is that? We're all adults. Just follow whoever the fuck you want to follow and just be happy. As long as nobody's trashing anybody, what's the problem?
Yeah, I don't think I can honestly say I don't think I've ever trashed anybody on my channel. There is a video in my list of videos, and it what is it called? It's where I finally broke down about all of this.
Sure.
And I said my piece, and I even admitted, I was like, I'm not going to stop going to go watch JT's channel. There was some things that I still even enjoyed about, you know, the other channel, even though I was talked like hella shit about. And it's, you know, people can say and do what they want. And when they're like, oh, bring me receipts, I don't need to bring shit. I'm almost 50 years old. I'm not going there.
Yep.
Google me.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm tired with now, there's a difference, though. If I come to you and I say, so and so, look, you need to know this, Inky. So and so said this. Yes, unless you know me very, very well, you don't listen. And then yes, I would say to you, or if you came to me and you're like, hey, girl, somebody said this. I want to see a screenshot. Not that I agree with you. Everybody wants receipts. Listen, I don't got to show receipts. People want me to run hot water. People want me to walk around my house. I walked around my house with my pad on. If I had no house or I was whatever, you wouldn't see that. I don't like giving in to people. There's no reason to give in to people. That being said, if I say something, I can always back it up. I make sure, just in case, because somebody might say, where is the receipt? And I'm going to say, because somebody else is going to call you a liar. And you know what? I don't like that.
Shoot, just recently I was called the queen of the kid trafficking thing. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, God.
But they do it to trigger me and get my goat and see if I'll respond and if I'll react. And I have too much of a life going on to be so petty.
Do you know, I just found out a whole bunch of shit tonight. I'm sorry. I found out a whole bunch of shit tonight. I had no clue. People think I'm watching YouTube. No, I work a full-time job. Yes, I'm back to work. There's some restrictions, but whatever. I don't have time to be watching. I was working, 8:30 to 5:30. You think I have time to watch everybody's show? I have no clue what the fuck is happening. Just like you. You don't know. And it's just bullshit what they try to put you through, and you are right. I ignore it. You know what bothers me, though? Is that they will continue to say, imagine me, Pinky, you and I, something happens, right? And I'm on my show, and you don't mention me. And I'm like, oh, she just can't stop talking about it. She just is going on and on. And I'm like, wait, what show are you watching? Who are you watching? And then, you make your community post. That doesn't mean it's against you. It could be, how hundreds of people don't like me. It could be anybody. So, to me, you're right. It's just petty. Why can't we just have a good time, positive time, a happy time? I just healed a new relationship with somebody. And everybody's like, oh, I find this strange. No, listen, I could be calling you a cunt 2 minutes before. But if you and I, Inky, we spoke on the phone and we worked things out and we said whatever and I apologized or you said what you needed to say, you know what? We could go on tomorrow and be fine. And people are going to be like, wait, what? Wait, what? That can't be true. No, that's how adults work. Either you and I would separate and say, you know what? Let's respect each other. Let's not say anything. Or we're going to fucking, just make up. Why is that? Why is that hard? And then I'm realizing a lot of people are younger. A lot of people are brainwashed. A lot of people are thinking shit that, what the fuck is the matter with you? We could work this out. Even with Gemini, right? If he wanted to, we could have a conversation. And he could say, you know what, bitch, I want nothing to do with you. And I'll be like, oh, okay, that's fine with me. I mean, my life isn't going to end. But we could say, let's respect each other. I'm sorry, I got to move my titties. They're drooping all over. But, we could say,
don't you hate it when they fall out the top?
Oh, girl.
And you have them like right here, but then there's a section of them that's like all bunched up like little butt cheeks in the front.
Wait. I don't mean to be graphic, but no, they look good now. But yeah, a minute ago they look wrinkly and shit.
Yeah, they're like pooched out through the front. Yeah.
Honey, I got flapjacks. I roll the motherfuckers up and they become a D. It is what it is. I can't wait to get fake titties so I can walk around all over the place. So
I had a reduction done back in 2006. They were a 34H, and so they're not completely hard like fake boobs, but they're like they sit firm like where they're supposed to.
Oh, I'll be honest.
So you could just get a lift.
Well, do you remember? You may not know this. I had weight loss surgery in 2015. I was 400 pounds. I had titties that were 48 triple Ds.
Wow.
Now they are flapjack. Not that they're horrible, but they are flapjacks. Like when you bend over, they're like fucking udders, or when you lay down, one goes to the left, one goes to the right. I always make a joke. If you want to suck on the nipple, you got to lay on the bottom of the bed. Just lay on the side of the bed. The titty will land there. You know, that's where you're going to find it. But when I do roll them up, they are a day. They're a 34 day right now. So yes, I do understand, and one day I'll get there and I'll have it. And I do never want to wear a bra again.
If they're that big, when you do put them up in the bra, then if you could probably just get a lift, and I mean you can get a keyhole lift, which is little to no scarring. It's called a keyhole lift.
Okay.
So it goes around and down like this, and all the skin in the middle gets taken out, and then it pushes it up, and the nipple gets moved up closer to the top.
I love it. Thank you for that. And
I have
a lot of plastic surgery that I want to have done, and some of it will be covered medically because it's causing issues. Not that I have a stomach. I wish. I mean, I don't. But insurance, if I believe it or not, 400 pounds. You think I have a stomach hanging down to my knees? I don't. If I did, though, insurance would cover it. And
my insurance covered my breast reduction. They took out 550 grams and 500.
Wow.
That was like a D for like implants. Yeah.
I'm loving it. And guess what? Poor Gemini is like this. He's like, I loved when he used to blush. Gemini is like, okay, what's happening here? What are we talking about?
At least we're not talking about Mad Mabel's flying squirrel.
Well, listen. Yeah, I talked about the roast beef things, and they're so funny because they think that, listen, women have fucking labia that hangs, whatever. They think like, oh my God, it kills me. No, I had surgery on it. They were removed. This is what porn stars do. Every you know.
They just go for a snip.
That's it. And they act like, oh, roast beef lips. You got roast beef lip, bitch.
She's like, not anymore. I had them damn things nibbled off.
Exactly. Your woman has roast beef lips. So stop the bullshit. Okay? Stop it. Anyway, I'm love that we could talk about it. Now, I would love if you're feeling it. If you need anything that you need to fucking motherfucking tell me, I want you to tell me.
Like what?
I don't know. Whatever you're feeling or thinking, you know, there's
something.
I
was laughing about the
yeah, but I know you have intuitions, and I know you have special connections. And
do you want me to do your cards? I still have to finish Sun Honey's cards.
Oh no, go ahead. Oh, don't let me stop. Go ahead. All right, I interrupted. I'm sorry, everybody. But that's Belvie.
I think it's called like there's like vaginal rejuvenation where they can like rejuvenate the inner part.
Yep.
And then they do have like the labia minora plasty.
And that's what I had done. Now because I haven't had sex since 2013, and because of menopause, no lie, even with the tiniest speculum at the OBGYN, I'm like, on the wall. They offered me, this is what she said to me. Either you have to use it more. So I said, okay, I don't have a partner.
You're going to be the born again virgin.
No, exactly. I don't mind. But I thought it was cute when she said,
Marzy's like, this conversation's given her the heebie-jeebies.
Do I?
Oh, Marzy, you know, I heard that the veggie rejuvenation is like super awesome.
Absolutely.
No, I'm not thinking I need it. It's been several years for me. So,
girl, you don't need it. If you go to the GYN and they use the baby speculum and you're holding on like a cat in water, like me,
don't need it.
That, you know what? This is what she said. Use it more. I said, well, I don't have a partner. I can't go on the street and be like, all right, I have to use the vagina more. Please do me. Keep doing me. Come on. So, right? No, true statement. I said this to her and she started laughing. So she said, if women don't know, there's a stretcher out there. And I still refuse it. She said,
no, thank you.
We could get to a
Is it like a speculum and it's like a duck beak and it goes
First of all, why would I, when I have the option of having a natural stretcher?
Well, see, I don't have a partner, so I don't have an option for a natural.
I don't have one either. But my whole point is, why would I?
Then you just need like four. You just need like 3 or 4 men, like small, medium, and large, and extra large, and then you could do like one each day of the week.
Girl, I had one. No, listen.
Oh
I
my
can't even
God.
take the stretcher. You put it in and you twist it a little. You twist it every week. You twist it. I had one big Dominican gigantic penis, and the tip hardly got in. I said I was 30. He was he was like 20. I was like 36. I'm always a cougar. I love the younger men. 20 something. And I was like, no, get off of me. And then when I went to my doctor because I got a urinary tract infection, first time in my life, she said, well, next time. I said, what, next time? I said, this big dick ain't coming near me next time. It's too big
Oh
for
my
me.
God.
6 inches is fine, people. I'm all right with
Well,
it.
my point is, I mean, I'm
8 is
probably
not.
never.
I can't handle it. And girth, keep it to yourself.
I'm probably not going to have a partner
Poor
for the
Inky.
rest of my life. Probably.
Oh no, I'll have it. And
Oh
so
my God, I'm dying.
Why would
I love
stretch
women
it?
and I love men.
All right,
Well,
Margie.
mine's easier.
Margie, knock it off. You're starting to sound like someone else. Stop it.
No, I mean, like, my thing is, why would I stretch it? What would be the purpose? If I'm not gonna have
Happiness.
a partner,
Happiness and love. That's the purpose.
Who's to say you're never going to use it again? You might meet the man of your
Yes,
dreams
but
tomorrow,
if-
or woman, or
That-
woman.
oh no, no.
Oh, okay. All right. Listen, I'm into men and women. Everybody knows this. So there's no big deal. See, I'm walking around my home. See, people see I do have a home here. So I am into men and women. I do not discriminate. I want to live with a man for the rest of my life because I think there's just something about a man. That being said, though, you want to be comfortable, honey, and you never know who you might meet. And you're right. Nobody's telling you to stretch it. But you never know who you might meet next week or a month or for whatever.
Well, exactly. Then we'll stretch it that way. But we're not.
Yes. I agree with you. I'm not into
Yeah.
stretching either. I'm
Yeah.
keeping it nice and tight. I'll scream when it happens. Either get off or don't or whatever. We'll figure it out. Get good lube.
So Gemini, I'm really interested. What is your?
They do have
skincare
lube
routine?
that like heats up when you blow on it and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Inky, why are you hiding? You're so beautiful. Stop it. You're not that embarrassed. Come on. I love that you're a woman who could speak out. And yes, I'm a little bit more than most, but there's no embarrassment to women. Oh my God, look at you now. Well,
I was
what fucking happened
for a
here?
hair tie. I was looking for a hair tie. Hold on.
Inky,
No,
are you into
Gemini,
women?
what
Because
are you
I'm attracted to you right now.
What?
Are you into women? Because I'm attracted to you right now. What the fuck did you
Hold
just
on. I gotta go get it.
I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
are
go get a
beautiful,
hair
but
tie.
right now you're like hot as motherfucking shit. What are you looking for? Say like that. Oh no, you're turning me on. Stop it. Don't change nothing, please. Oh my God. Do you see how
I think
gorgeous
she's
she
probably
looks?
getting a robe.
Oh,
Come on. We would like to know your skincare routine.
girl got me
Okay, I'm
going.
back.
You girl got me going. Don't put your hair up. You're absolutely, I mean, you'll be gorgeous anyway, but wow. Okay. All right.
It's a mess.
No,
It
you're
did look
not.
nice- It did look nice, like when I started today, but I
Honey,
didn't.
you
laid
just
down
showed your
the neck.
picture.
There.
You look amazing. All right. So I'm guessing you're not into women, but if you change your mind, just call me.
Wait, hold on. I can't hear anything.
You can't hear it? Yeah, she can't hear it. Likely story. She can't hear it.
Yeah.
Likely story, Marzi and Gemini and everybody in chat.
This one.
Oh, I
Okay.
think she may have
Inky,
a
can you hear
problem
me
with
now?
her-
Can you hear me now? I
her
said if you
ear
ever change
thingies.
your mind and you get into women, just give me a call. You know where to find me. Okay? You know
Are
where
we
to find me.
good? We're good. Okay.
Gemini said, "Oh God."
No, I said.
No, he went like this.
I
And look
said
at this
God.
mess. Do you see this mess? Do you see Inky looking all beautiful and shit? And I'm just like, here I am, guys. Here I am. Hello.
I look like a darn cockatoo.
No, you don't, babe. You look beautiful. You truly
No,
do.
actually, you're kind of looking like a professional. Like you could be a physician's assistant or a doctor. They wear their hair swooped up like that.
Like
know?
you tonight, I'm gonna have a sex
Librarian.
fantasy about you
Oh, there
with
it
the
is.
glasses and your
Librarian.
hair up. Right, Marcy? She's going to take
Yep.
that hair down in my sex fantasy and it's just going to be rolling all over. Like, damn, girl. All right. She was reading somebody's cards and I interrupted. So
Son,
I'm
honey.
going to be quiet for a
Yeah.
few. Sorry.
It was.
Son, honey, you still with us?
She's probably laughing. But let me finish this in case she does come back.
Oh, yes. Please do.
So
All right.
she had the 5 of air, the sun, the Hierophant, and the King Knight of Cups, and the Hermit. That's where I had left off. With the Hermit card is she is lighting up a path to move forward and to be at peace and rest easy over a situation. This is the 4 of Swords. This is, letting things lay at rest. This is being at peace. It's not something that's keeping her up at night. So the decision to either speak with clergy or to commit into a relationship is something that is peaceful for her. Belle's laughing in chat.
No, I'm laughing and doing a little bit of this and saying, it's just showing my love and my attraction to you. That's all. I'm moving on. Okay.
You're so cute. Oh, goodness. Okay, I am done. That was all that I had to do. I was sitting there holding on to them.
You done great, girl. You done great. I'm proud of you. Oh, my God. She's gorgeous. I can't even look at her. I can't.
Stop. You're making me
I got look, stop this bullshit. I can't even look at her no more. That's it. I'm done.
I think she just likes making me blush.
No. It's a true statement. I mean, you're just naturally beautiful, and that's a beautiful thing, inside and out. I could tell already.
I don't think that's a very difficult feat anyway, so.
I'm just squishy. I'm not like
I love squishy.
I'm not real tough skinned, so things get to me really easy.
I'll spoon you. You'll be fine.
Problem.
Before you start Belle's reading, can we see Jiraiya real quick?
I understand that, honey. You're right. I get it. I'm more tough skin. I am. You know what? We grew up different. We had different whatever. Where you live, honey? I don't know where you live, but we grew up differently, and we handle things differently. And just because, listen, I'm squishy too. I mean, literally, I'm squishy. If you touch me, I'm squishy. But I'm like a squishy pillow. And that's a beautiful thing. Yet I am a lot tougher in ways that maybe other people aren't. But you know what, Inky? You're tougher in ways that I'm not. And that's the beauty. This is, somebody said to me, why are you still on YouTube? There's so much, the Ovid. They say there's so much drama and disgust. What makes you keep going back? And you know what? I go back because I find the positive. Like this moment right now, this is a positive for me. And I hope it's a positive for you. And it makes me not run away. And nobody's going to ever push me off from anything. You and I are getting to know each other. You and I there's a part of you that you're teaching me. And there's a part that I'm teaching you or I'm giving you. And there's a part you're giving me. And it just happens naturally. And if I never had this YouTube, I would have never fucking met you. I would have never met Gemini. I would have never met Marcy. I would have never met everybody. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's a beautiful thing.
And I think when people push like they do, I think it's almost because it's not a jealousy thing. I think it's a control thing. And if they think they control you, then they lose respect for you. But
and how many people are controlled, honey? Very weak-minded, right? I'm sorry to say.
I'm not to be controlled.
No, me neither. You ain't going to control me. But you are correct. People are controlled. People then are controlled into being scared. And when we grow up, I don't know what your life was. The way I grew up, none of that shit.
Oh, look at baby dog.
Look at the puppy.
Oh, look at Gemini. He looks tired and he's like, look, guys, this is all women shit. And I want you to look at me and my male masculine dog and me.
Right is a good boy.
No, Gemini is mushy too. And that's actually why I had
Kiss
A
him,
pull to
Jiraiya.
Gemini, because I could see his heart. I could see that he is a mush and he has no problem admitting it.
Kiss him.
And yes, so that's it.
I
Yeah.
think it's okay when men are able to express themselves.
Oh my God, isn't that more attractive, honey?
It is.
Yes, it is.
It is.
I'm guessing. I'm just guessing, and you don't have to answer because nobody's business. Are you single?
Mhm.
Okay. So am I. All right. So that means I have a chance.
I knew that was coming. I knew it.
I tried that once.
You didn't like it? You kissed a girl and didn't like it, or did you kiss a girl and like it?
Oh, I kissed a girl and liked it. It was the other stuff I wasn't fond of.
Can I tell you something? This is
They
why
have
I
to be
like
fresh
you
out of
more.
the shower. They'd have to be freshly baby wiped, freshly shaved. I would be so picky, it wouldn't even be funny.
No, but you know what? The sexual act is not what turns me on with women. It is the beauty of a woman, the caressing, the kissing, the cuddling, the touching of the boobies and just the legs and the thighs and the arms or whatever. It's not the sexual act. So I understand. It's the intimacy of the kissing and that's what's always turned me on with a woman.
And it's hard to find a guy that is really sensual like that.
Yes.
Gemini, hand check.
Absolutely, honey. That is a
Yeah.
true
Put your
statement.
paws up. We're
That's
both
how
hands.
come I
There's
understand.
one. Where's the
women.
other?
You put them up. That's how come I understand women are being together. And I'm so glad you said that because I never thought I was alone. But I said to myself, I'm attracted to women. I'll see them like, oh my God, I want to make out with her, touch her boobies and shit. But I don't think like, oh my God, I want to
Yeah.
F her. No, it's like I want to cuddle with her. I want to talk with her. I want to kiss her. I want to play with her hair. I want to. So it's like what you're saying. It's more
Mhm.
intimate kind of stuff. Yes, absolutely.
So my best friend and I, we were like really, 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 really close. And she was gorgeous. She had legs like a gazelle.
Woo!
And she looked like my twin, just tall. Because I'm only 5 foot. So I'm like really super short.
Wait, you're petite. Oh my God, that's even better.
I'm like teeny. And so
You
she
can
was
tell
like
some ice in a minute.
nice in the vajayjay.
Look, I'm getting hot now. Now she's 5 foot petite. Oh my God. Okay, go ahead. All right.
And so she was the taller one. And it was funny because she would always look at me as the more masculine one because I was the one that didn't have a problem fixing stuff, where she was like, how do you change a light bulb? And so she would always hold my arm like I was the guy. And I'm
Right.
like looking at her going, do you know how funny this looks? Like, you're tall, you're taller than me. And then you're treating me like the masculine of the couple,
Right.
And
But did that turn you on or did that
I would
bother-
get jealous when she would hang out with other women. Like, we showered together, we slept together.
Okay.
We just didn't scissor. That's probably the only thing we didn't do.
Right.
So we were super close, and she passed away a year and a half
Ugh.
ago. And I was devastated. Like, I spent like a whole month, like I just closed my store down, and I couldn't work. I just sat there and cried all day.
Oh, Anki, I am so sorry. I don't know if you know, I was in love with, and if he was still alive today, I was in love with a gay man, and we had a relationship for 10 years. Yes. And he passed away at 32. I understand there's a different kind of relationship like that you had with her that I had with him. And I'm so sorry for your loss. That is devastating. People have no fucking idea about it. I'm so sorry.
It's just weird because you don't realize the love you have for someone until they're gone. And like, she would go out and hang out with other girls, and I'd be all,
Aw, you
Hitting on
loved
me.
her.
I did. And she did with me too. Like when I would hang out with other people, she'd be like, "Oh, who's this new girl you're hanging out with?" Like getting all
Yeah.
attitude and stuff. It was really cute, but at the same time, it was like she had a man, but she was bi, and she knew that I was straight. But
Uh-huh.
but we had that crush on each other kind of thing. I know it was weird.
No, it's not weird. Do you, now looking back though, it's not weird by any means. Do you think though that however we that she was one of your love of your life soulmate.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all that matters, babe. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter about the sexual part. What you just described is the
Mhm.
most amazing thing that 1% of human beings get to experience.
Here, I'll show you what she looked like. You're gonna freak out.
Aw.
Oh, she's
Sorry
gorgeous.
she passed, honey. I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
You see her.
Let me see. What is her name?
I don't know if I want to dox her like that.
That don't. Okay.
What do you call
You don't need
her?
to tell me. It's your beautiful, love of your life woman. I that's fine with me.
What is it that you call her?
No, cat.
What?
No, cat. She called me. I called her Poos Poos Cat. She called me No cat.
No cat. And she was Poos Cat.
It was
All
really
right.
cute. Like No cat.
This is oh my God! And I keep looking at me. Look at me. I look like 110. I can't. Show me Puss Cat. Here we go. Go ahead, Puss Cat. Kill me right now.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna probably be like, holy shit.
She's
No, a lot of women are beautiful, but yeah, when they're naturally beautiful, then I have a problem. I'm like, bitch, where'd that come from? No, I'm teasing. All right, I'm waiting. I'm being very calm. My lighting's bad, isn't it? It is bad. I gotta fix it because it's gonna bother me right now. Oh, now you talk about seeing wrinkles and shit. Yeah, you see every fucking wrinkle in my fucking face.
Oh, and that noise that Belle just made is the second stage of your life vocabulary.
Wait, what?
Predator.
Oh my God, when I snort.
Going like, oh, when you get up or sit
Oh,
down.
when we get up.
Are you
All right,
ready?
Marzi. Yes, I am. Marzi, do you really got to point that shit out? Stop
Yeah.
it. Oh my God. Oh.
She's the one on the left.
I
bone them both.
wait a minute. Wait, I'm confused. If I'm looking this way, the blonde is to the left and the brunette is to the right. You're not to the right. You're not the brunette. No, right. Okay, good. I got it right. Okay.
She's the brunette, yeah.
Oh my God, she's gorgeous. Look at you.
And
Look at
Gemini, that went without being
Let
said.
me see if I
Wow.
can make her bigger so you can see what she looks like.
I know. I could see her. She's gorgeous. Oh,
Wait, hold on.
honey. Oh, I'm here. I ain't going no
Let's see.
place. You know what? I appreciate you for sharing this because this is very personal and very loving, and you felt comfortable for some reason to share it. I'm sure you shared it before, but I'm so fucking thankful, and I'm so happy you shared it tonight. Wow. She's beautiful. Oh,
Here she is.
always remember her, right?
She's the one in the black dress.
Oh my God. So how many years? You were friends for a long time. Yes. See, this is what people don't realize, that, everybody's fighting. Everybody's going against each other. Not that everybody knows everybody in their life or cares, but you know what? Tomorrow, we don't know what can happen. When Jim played that joke with me about Miss T, I didn't know her that well. But when he said it to me, I just knew she was in the community. My fucking heart fell down to my toe, just in case, And we have to be concerned about how nasty and the fighting and all. Is it really worth it? You're gonna look back and regret and say, "Why did I waste?" And then there's gonna be somebody you are gonna regret and say, "You're not here anymore." And like, why? Why? It's not
Something
worth
can happen to any of us.
Yes, honey.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Yep. And you know what? I don't even know you that well. And if it did happen, again, my heart would fall down to my toe in the community. I care that much. I'd be like, oh my God, wait, what the fuck happened? Wait, what's the matter? Oh my God. You'd be devastated. Like, at least that's me. We got to stop the hate and the bullying.
And I feel like it's bad enough that we go after each other, but somebody actually brought up my deceased child. And that just was beyond. That was beyond.
Honey, somebody brought up, I could never compare a deceased child because I don't have children. There's some that, like my own, I would just throw myself in. I don't know how anybody deals with
You
that.
didn't have kids either?
No, honey, no children. Nope, no children. I do have young ones that I love as my own.
I think it's our generation. I think it's our generation just really had a hard time. Like either they didn't want kids or they couldn't have kids. I don't know. It's like the generation before us didn't have a problem having kids, and the generation after us didn't have a problem having kids. But our generation, like my 2 of my 3 were done through IVF.
They complain about them. LOL.
Honey, let me tell you something. I definitely, everybody thought, and
if they do have them, they'll always complain.
Oh, I'm sorry. Watcher Crazy asked me the other day if anything in your life, whatever, and I came up with, I said, a mother. And if Michael is his name, and he's the one who passed, and gay or not gay, if anybody, if I was going to have a child or children, it would have been with him. And he died at 32. My life was over then. That was it. And that's the only man I felt. And even when I was at his funeral, there were some men that came up to me and he's like, they're like, you know what? Michael said, you'd be the woman to have his children. And it just wasn't meant to be. And then I found out years later, I had tests because I had back surgery. They actually seen something on my uterus that was flipped. I don't know. They said you wouldn't have been able to get pregnant even if you tried, no matter what you did. It just wouldn't happen. It wasn't meant to be. It doesn't make you less of a woman. It doesn't make me less of a woman. Did I ever feel like, oh my God? No, maybe in my 40s, I was a little like, I'm looking into adoption. But then if you're over a certain age, I was overweight. China, you can't be overweight. You can't be this. I was looking at Ukrainian, all this kind of stuff, or whatever. I had other young people in my life that needed me. And I said, if I had my own children, I would, and I hope you have that, Inky, that you have some children. And if you don't, that's fine. You may be fine with that. I had other children that I was able to mother and have the blessing that these children look up to me and they respect me and I could be there for them. And my life's not over. And if you know what I believe too, whether it's God or the universe, it was just meant to be. Don't be upset about it. It's okay. It's not. It doesn't make you less of a woman. It doesn't make you less of a woman. You know what I mean? And
Right.
I can't imagine. And I'm sorry, Marzi, that they brought up any child that passed away because I was devastated when they brought up Michael, and he was a grown man at 32.
Oh,
So
thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that just I was starting to heal from everything that happened to me, and then that just it just hit me. And she was my firstborn, and I mean it was 7 years ago, but still,
it could be 30 years ago. It's your child.
Yeah, it feels like it always feels like yesterday. Like it just happened, type of a deal. But Inky, I agree with you. I was very blessed. My ex and I did not have any problems conceiving. I was very blessed. But
Inky,
many
you
of
just
my
turned
friends,
me on.
many of my
now.
friends
Huh?
had a difficult time. Many of my friends had IVF and or they had the husband or the wife had to go on medication to kind of populate things more. I mean, it was just, you're right. Our generation really, really struggled.
So wait, I want to clear this up though. Well, 2 things. I said that Inky, you turned me on because you were doing your nails. Number 2, so you.
I was peeling potatoes and I accidentally nipped my finger. So there's like a little piece of skin and it's driving me nuts.
I hate that. So, just to make it clear, so you don't have children, but you did try IVF. Is that what you? I want to understand. Is that what you said?
No, I have 3.
Oh, you do have children.
My last one I had at 40.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Okay. Amazing. Wow. Oh, but so you're a single mom.
Mm-hmm.
I got to tell you something.
I had one at 38, I had one at 40, or 36, one at 40, and I had one at 23.
I have to say to you, mad fucking respect, because I have a hard time taking care of myself. And when I see single mothers, okay, single mothers, they're taking care of multiple children, they're working multiple jobs, they're in college, they're doing this, and I'm like, what the fuck? I look at myself and I'm like, what are you bitching about? Like, this is insane. I have mad respect for you. You're a mother. You're doing what you need to do. I don't know your whole life, but I know you're doing what you need to do for your children. And I don't know. And I don't know how mothers are mothers, because I'm an aunt and I'm a mess when it comes to them. You know,
you would,
I couldn't imagine.
You would understand a lot about me if you watch probably the first 30 minutes of my Let's Do This stream.
Okay. I will watch
and
it. Let's do this.
Bring your tissue box. Bring your tissue box.
Oh no. Okay. All right.
I think as a mom, you learn how to not react in certain situations so that you're like there for your child. And then as soon as you have that minute, you walk out of the room and you have your breakdown, and then you clean up and come back. Because I've done that. My daughter asked me, you know, how did you not cry? Because I have a granddaughter now. And my daughter's like, how did you not cry when the three of us went through our medical issues, or, you know, if our girlfriend hurt us and we were crying? I said, I just kept it together. And then as soon as I walked away from you, I cried. You know,
you're better than me, because I cry like a baby.
No, no, it was just something my mother always did. I guess I learned it from her, you know, and my kids always
What's your sign? What's your sign?
There. My sign?
Yeah.
I'm on the cusp, Aquarius and Pisces.
So, okay, so your Aquarius side keeps you from being like super emotional.
Right. At the moment. Yeah. Like I'm a really good person.
You probably do it. You probably do it when you're like alone behind the scenes.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, Marcy, you're a bitch. Stop it.
Which is something my mom did she role modeled that, and that's how my sister and I were, you know, and I still am. Do
you know what I love? I know Gemini's here. This is how it should be. No matter what our faults are, okay? Unless we really, really hurt each other. Women should be supporting women. I'm so big with that. We should not be tearing each other down. No matter what our faults are, say, you know what? We can work through it. I learned from you. You learned from me. I'm very big with women supporting women. Gigantic with that. I think we should. And too many women tear down, and there's too much jealousy. Wait, what? You know, and I have never been somebody, never. I am not a jealous kind of person. Now, don't get me wrong. If there's somebody that I like, sure, you get those jealous twinges. But no, Inky, you're fucking, to me, you're absolutely gorgeous inside and out. But that does not mean that I'm jealous of it. But there are a lot of women that would be. I say, wow, it's a blessing that I got to know this person. Why am I going to be jealous or angry or upset or
I think women
whatever.
should stick together and be supportive of each other.
Yep. I think everybody
if you
should,
start showing that hate and battling, then it's... So, for instance, like Poos Poos Cat, she was like just downright gorgeous to me. And I never got jealous over her. Like, not in that way. It was like, I never was like, oh, she's so pretty or this or that. I kind of would be like, damn, why couldn't I have legs like a gazelle? But, you know, outside of that, it wasn't. Yes. I think it was just because I was raised to love, and like sharing is caring. So like, say you're doing something, instead of competing against the other person, to, you know, join in and do it as a group, kind of how do you explain it? So say you're at a job, and instead of competing with that person and you making less money, you can work with that person and double your money.
Help, absolutely, and even help raise them. I feel that men handle it differently. That's why, and I know you're saying everybody. I'm speaking about women. I think too many women. Okay, and I'll be honest. Women will look at you and be like, "Oh, please, that bitch. She looks like this, that." Their own insecurities or whatever. Instead of supporting and coming together and let's grow together. Looks don't matter. You could be beautiful inside and out. If you're ugly inside, I don't give a fuck what you look like on the outside. So I know you're saying everybody, but I'm a big proponent of women supporting women. And that's what I think we need to do. The men, they fight, but then they're okay. Us, tear everybody down. Why? No, I just want us all to support each other. And that's how I think it should be. Like
I think men hurt with their fists and women hurt with their words.
But we shouldn't. We should be supporting. I'm not
Neanderthals hurt with their fists.
Yeah,
I'm thankful of Inky. I appreciate her because she's touching me in a way that people haven't touched me. You know, Marzi, you've touched me in a way. Gemini, but I'm trying to stick with women because God, it just upsets me how we go against each other, and I
have not touched anyone.
I don't do. And I think you're a girl, Gemini, and it's okay. We accept you.
Look, he's blushing his
penis. I have a huge penis for a girl, and it's undetachable.
Oh God, here we go.
But Inky, I do understand what you mean. You weren't jealous because she was, maybe you thought, more beautiful or that. I had friends that have been more beautiful.
She just had more. The things that would typically have bothered most women was like, she didn't have kids. She could go out and date whoever she wanted. She didn't have to settle down. Where I had kids my whole life, I couldn't go out and party. I couldn't do what I wanted. I was the more stable, more grounded. I was married most of my life, like for 17 years of it. And so I didn't have the freedoms that she had. She could spend her money on whatever she wanted. And I had to dedicate my life to my kids. So in those areas where someone would have normally been jealous, I would just be like, well, you know, fam, I love you guys, but I'm going to go take a week and go have some poos on a good time. And I would go spend the week with her and go do whatever I wanted. And then I would go back to my normal life.
Right. And that's what I think is healthy and beautiful. All my friends were married at 20, in their 20s, right?
Yep.
Right now, in their 50s, they're all married and miserable or divorced and miserable. They have children. They don't want to live life or see life. And even through my life of all my friends, however I've carried myself, no matter how insecure I felt, you would never know. I always carried myself, you know, a presence. And all my good friends, their friends would hate me. They'd be like, oh, she's a bitch. She thinks she's better. No, I have never in my life thought I was better than anybody else. I just carried myself differently. And, you know, maybe some people were upset that, and well, there were a lot of single friends that, well, no, I wasn't married, but yet, honey, they would use it against me. Oh, you're just miserable because you're not married and you don't have kids. Who the fuck ever said that? Not me. I'm not crying over that.
You have a whole life to do whatever in the hell you want.
Exactly.
That's it. Now, don't get me wrong. Would I like a companion? Absolutely. Would it be nice to have somebody to fall back on? Absolutely. Does it matter if it's male or female? No, it doesn't. If somebody said to me, though, tomorrow, look, we're going to give you, if God or the universe came down and said, I'm going to give you one person, I would pick a male. That's just me, okay? That does not mean that I would not spend the next 10 years having a relationship with a woman. No, it doesn't mean that. It's nice for the companionship. It's not... You want somebody to know that you could really, really count on. And that I have to admit. Not that I'm jealous of it or not, that because again, people who have the husbands or the wives, they're miserable. I do want somebody real that I could say, you know what, I can call them up and be like, you know what, I'm hurting. Like, I need you right now. Like, I just need you. Whatever. Just let me cry. Just let me lay in your arms. Just, and it could be male for you. It doesn't matter. That's what's important. And it's not more than that. You know, it's okay. I'm not. And oh, this is what I love. Oh, you're lonely. Who the fuck ever said I'm lonely? I've been alone all my life. What are you talking about? I haven't been in major relationships since Michael died. No, I haven't been in major relationships. I'm not lonely. I'm not. No, stop saying that. That doesn't mean me to tell you, Inky, oh, you're a single mom. You're lonely. No, you're not.
No, by the time we're our age, if you, well, for instance, like I have a business, so I don't really have much time to be lonely unless there's something that's really going on in my life that's making me really emotional. And I'm like, gosh, I wish I had someone that I could just vent my feelings off to, and then they could like just hug me and take away that temporary amount of pain. But when you look at emotional, like I've told Gemini before, when you look at emotional situations that you're dealing with emotional pain, it's such a small, minute amount of time in your life that you're going to feel that way.
Right. Right.
And it seems like it's this big giant elephant in the room for that small moment.
But you do deserve it. There's a difference between want and need. Guess what, Inky? You and I don't need. Do we want?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do we need? Absolutely fucking not.
Right.
End of story.
Exactly.
Oh, listen, I hope we could get into. Let's wait. I don't even know how to get into.
I know. The last time when you did your little dance live, I was like, oh, I wish I was feeling better. I mean, I would totally get up there and like jam out and dance. It's so fun.
Oh, can I tell you, please come back, because I will have a jam again. Trust me. And I hope you come up and dance, because that's what I want it all about. I love music. I know you do. It heals us. And the dancing heals us. Just let's have a good time. Let's have women. And let's
go up and dance. I'll go up with you.
Yes, come on, Martha. It's like a dance off. Like one of the favorite songs that she played is this one. Hold on. Let me go find it.
I'm waiting. Okay.
I already have it in my music list.
Inky, just so you know, I put my number in the back chat. If you want to contact me, I would love it, because I'd love to talk to you outside and become get to know you, be friends, and don't think anything. I want to be friends, and I think it'd be amazing. I see something in you that's absolutely beautiful, and if you don't, I understand it. But that's what I want. That's what I want my show to be. That's what I want you to come. I want everybody to come, have a good time. It could be 2 of us, 3,000 of us. I could give 2 fucks. Let's dance. Let's have a good time. Let's forget. Let's be young. Let's let our fucking inhibitions go. Why are we so guarded? We're in our 50s. Well, not yet. You're not 50 yet. Why are we guarded? Stop being guarded.
Being said,
yes,
there you go.
Let's not be guarded. I've been so fucking into prison. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
But I gotta make computer.
Come on, Marzi, you had the camera on 10 minutes ago.
No, not tonight.
Woo!
I think we're it.
Come on, Margie.
If I wasn't sitting in a 6-foot chair, I probably would get up and dance. I never wouldn't see me anymore because I'm so darn short.
Woo! Here we go.
I worry about her. Oh,
Oh, we could always change it to Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, you're so fine. You're so fine. You're my Jimmy. Oh my God, Gemini's getting sharp.
oh my God. I Oh my
How about
God,
this one?
Belle, sit down and just breathe. I really
Number one, my number's in the back chat, Inky. I hope you got it.
Yes.
Number two, I appreciate you because that just brought my mood up. I can't breathe. Normally, if I didn't have the COVID, I could breathe better. You just brought happiness to me. That's what I want. I want you to come and visit too and dance with me and be happy and just be you, girl. Just be the beautiful you that you are. That's it. And I love it. Thank you. Well, yeah, he can't handle he's like, oh, fuck, that old bag. What is she fucking dancing over here like that? That's crazy.
I don't know where he went. He ran off.
That's okay. I scared him. I'm sorry. He's probably... Listen, my dancing made him think a little bit. He was like, oh my God, my dick just went inside up in the back and came out my mouth, okay? And like that bitch just unturned me on, okay?
Oh my God.
Listen, it is what it is. I'm being honest.
Oh my gosh. That's
So
funny.
is Belle gonna
I
hear
think
it
I'm
now?
so great. I'm so thankful though that Inky is being so kind to me. And she's playing music for whatever reason, and she knows it makes me happy. It makes her happy. It just and I appreciate you for it. That's it. Thank you. I needed it. I did. I needed it.
Music heals the heart.
It does. Music has got me through. You too. Music has got me through so fucking much.
Yep.
You too, right? You
Yep.
connect with
I've
the
been a
songs.
Prime member for so long because music is such a huge part of my life. And like songs just relate to different areas of my life. And so when I hear something from like 20 years ago, my brain immediately goes back to that time, or or heartbreak, or a loving moment, or a good time. So those last two songs remind me of when I was in like elementary school. I believe they came out in like 85.
I graduated high school in 85, so yes. I graduated
in
high school.
83.
You're right, though, honey. That's when they came out, and it brings back a lot of memories. Whether they're good, bad, or indifferent, they bring us back to a place. And then if we're hurting right now, those songs can still heal us now. That's why I'm so into music. Growing up, being in abusive family and stuff like that, music is what got me through. And like I said, there's songs that remind me of Michael, yet those songs could still heal me now in ways, and I love that. And I love that you love that. And I hope you do come on the show, and I hope you fucking dance your ass off and enjoy. I don't care. You don't have to be there a whole show. Show up and dance at the right time and just enjoy yourself. That's all that matters to me, is that you're happy, you enjoy yourself. And
well, I hate to interrupt, but I am going to try to go back to sleep.
Okay.
And I've been on here for 2.5 hours, and this is the first time I've been on in a few weeks. So
okay,
I'll probably hop
Belle
off.
and I are
but-
both on the East Coast, and she's like, bing, wide awake, and I am ready to just...
No, I was
Oh,
waiting for Inky
right.
to tell me some shit, but I'm all right. I'm good. I'll hang up. I have no problem.
No, you're always welcome here, Belle, and I can't wait to come over and visit.
Thank
All
you.
right, so
I think it's fun. I
good
do.
night,
I like
love.
it. Night, night, sweet pea.
it was
Thank
good
you
to
for coming
see you,
up,
Belle.
Marzi.
Good night, Marcy. Have a great night, honey.
Like I was sitting there making dinner, and you guys were dancing around, and I was just laughing, just having a good old time. And I was like, if they could only see me, I'm over here just dancing around the kitchen.
And that makes me happy because I do know that even though everybody's not up there dancing, I know they are dancing or they are moving, because that would be me. I'd be like, yeah, damn, this is great. This is great, So I appreciate you. I do. I adore you. Next time you could tell me everything you need to tell about me. I didn't realize, you've been on 2 hours and 29 minutes.
Yeah. Which is, and I don't even have my studio set up yet. So I've been rearranging stuff, getting it all ready for, the new streams and intros and stuff that I've been working on in the background. So
it's beautiful. You did amazing. I appreciate you. I thank you for having me. I really do. And we connected. You have my number. You could always text. and hopefully we, become friends outside of YouTube. I would love that. And no, I don't want you to think expectation shit. Just being true adult human females that could fucking get along with each other and understand each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think you're beautiful. I think you're amazing inside and out. And I'm so happy that I'm honored that you're like, hey, come up, Belle. No problem.
Yeah, of course.
All
I
right.
know. The other day I was like, she never says hi to me in chat. I feel so lonely.
Do you know what? And I'm sorry. I'm bad with chat. And I thought I did, and I felt so bad. So I went everywhere to just be like, hello, Inky, hello, Inky, hello, Inky. because I don't have a second hand person. So I admit it. And people accept it, thank God. I'm not good with chat. I'm not. I try my best. And I love everybody in chat, and I try to say thank you. So next time, definitely you'll be pointed out. Hopefully you'll be on the panel and be like, hey, girl, you can't forget me. I'm right in your face.
I've really only been on 3 separate panels other than my own, just because of all the riffraff and stuff. But it is.
I can tell you, I promise you'll be safe. If anything happens, I will stop it. I will shut it down. If you feel, I have a great community, believe it or not. Like no matter what all the bullshit is, I block it. I shut it down. I don't want anybody attacked. And yeah, everybody thinks I'm the most horrible person. Listen, people go through co-hosts. People go through, people being on their panel. I'm not the only one. Shit doesn't happen. I am me. I'm a strong personality. You know who I am, right? And you know who I am already. So if you want to complain about me 6 months from now, I'm a little bit like, wait a minute.
If I was to go on your channel and then turn around and complain, it was my fault for going on there. So it would be no different than me going on another channel and expecting something different than what you've been watching over a period of time.
Exactly. I haven't changed. Yeah. I'm just me. I'm Belle V. Am I strong? Am I like, yeah. Am I jealous? No. But yeah, they say, oh, if it isn't about Belle V, the show is Belle V.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I don't know what to say. Just like this is Inky. It's about Inky. It just is what it is. I appreciate you, though. I love you. I don't want to keep you awake longer than necessary. I know you want to get off. You've been on a while. And I can't wait to visit. Thank you so much, my beautiful young woman.
Thank you, love. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you.
No, I appreciate you for having me. I really do. It means a lot. I'll talk to you soon.
Yes, hon. Night-night. Night-night, everyone.